Chapter 10 of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex ended with Himawari channeling Kuruma's power, and using Kuruma's rage mode similar to how Naruto used to do whenever he was enraged and Kuruma's power started to go out of control. Himawari might be tapping into a more powerful version of it, because Kuruma stated that Himawari's chakra has a high affinity to his chakra. It is even higher than his and Naruto in that regard, or any of Himawari's predecessors, meaning that Himawari is more of a perfect Jinchuriki than her father. That is mostly due to the quality of her chakra, since she has the blood of Naruto and Hinata. That gives her an even bigger potential to tap into Kuruma's power and surpass Naruto. What confuses me is that people somehow took it as Kuruma saying that she has already surpassed Naruto. Anyone that has basic comprehension is going to understand that Kuruma was talking about Himawari's chakra being of a higher quality, which in turn gives her a bigger potential than Naruto. And none of that means that she is now above Naruto in power or that she is guaranteed to surpass Naruto. Only that it could happen and it is highly possible, not that it has already happened. The biggest indication that she is nowhere near as strong as Naruto is also the fact that she hasn't tapped into Kuruma Chakra mode or Beryan mode. Therefore, she hasn't yet surpassed Naruto and is nowhere near that level. She only tapped into the Kuruma Rage mode of uncontrolled power. The fact that she can get to that level also shouldn't be surprising. It was established in Naruto that a shinobi's lineage has always played a major role in determining whether or not that shinobi is compatible with Tailed Beast chakra, and how much having chakra inherited from a powerful lineage like the Uzumaki can affect how much of a perfect Jinchuriki that you become. Himawari inherited chakra from Naruto and Hinata. Naruto's Uzumaki chakra that also ties to Hagoromo Otsutsuki, and Hinata's Hyuga chakra that also ties to Hamura Otsutsuki, is going to create one of the most potent chakra combinations in Naruto and Boruto, therefore meaning that there is also going to be a high potential within that chakra. This is why both of Naruto and Hinata's children have shown such incredible potential and have a high level of growth when it comes to power. The next generation becoming stronger than the last generation shouldn't be something that confuses or causes discourse within the Naruto and Boruto fandom. Kakashi Hatake once stated in the Naruto manga that the next generation will always surpass the last generation, and when there is a need for them to become strong in order to be able to protect the king, which Asuma Sarutobi described as the next generation, they are obviously going to transcend the levels of power that are currently the peak of how strong they can become, especially when there is a formidable enemy and difficult circumstances that are going to act as the motivation for the next generation to become stronger. Sarada managed to showcase an impressive feat of speed against a formidable enemy. Sarada is the first shinobi that was actually able to land an attack and damage one of the Shinju. This happened in a battle of Chidoris between Sarada and Hidari, where Hidari tried to sneak attack Sarada by using a claw mark to get behind her and hit Sarada with a Chidori. But Sarada was able to react fast enough not only to dodge Hidari's attack, but quickly weave some hand signs and counter with a Chidori of her own, causing visible damage to Hidari. The only issue is that this gave people the idea that Sarada is now on the same level as Boruto and Kawaki, or that she's even stronger than Sasuke with the Rinnegan. Some even say that she's stronger than Kawaki because Kawaki wasn't able to land a critical hit on any of the Shinju, which means that Sarada has gotten an insane power creep that puts her on the same level or above Kawaki. But I have to argue that this isn't the case. Sarada Uchiha was only able to dodge Hidari's attack because she had her 3 Tomoe Sharingan activated. And if you know anything about the basic functions of the Sharingan, is that the dojutsu allows the user to be able to sense and perceive attacks, even the attacks that are coming from behind. Because of a 3 Tomoe Sharingan, Sarada was able to sense and perceive Hidari's attack and react fast enough to dodge. Although we do have to mention that this was also a showcase of her own reaction speed, because even if you can perceive the attack, it doesn't mean anything if you are not fast enough to dodge it or counter attack. So Sarada has definitely gotten stronger over the time skip. She's able to direct the flow of chakra through her body to give her the striking force near the level of power of Sakura and Lady Tsunade. And this can also serve as an indication that she has been training not just her Sharingan, but also her physical capabilities. As for why her Chidori was able to damage Hidari, it isn't because Sarada scales to the same level as Hidari. The Chidori is a jutsu that focuses lightning chakra at a single point. Similar to a blade, it is capable of piercing an opponent to allow for a precision and lethal attack. And another interesting fact is that Kakashi Hatake's lightning blade jutsu is a variation of the Chidori that doesn't require the Sharingan. The drawbacks of using the Chidori is that you get tunnel vision that renders you unable to carefully perceive your enemy's attacks or react to them, only if you are charging at the enemy when using the Chidori. Which is why it is crucial to either have the Sharingan to help you make that precision attack, or you should at least be in close proximity with the enemy so that you are not affected by the drawbacks of using the Chidori. So the blade-like piercing properties of the Chidori and the fact that Sarada Uchiha was so close to Hidari is what allowed Sarada Uchiha to land a damaging attack. It wasn't just her capabilities as a shinobi, but also the potency of the jutsu that she used to counter Hidari. So Sarada does not scale to the same level as Hidari or at the same level as Boruto and Kawaki. The only fact is that she has gotten stronger, but she is not above the level of Sasuke with the Rinnegan. If the next generation doesn't get stronger, then they are going to lose more comrades like Team 10 might have lost Inoji to Jura. The fact that they inherited genes that increased that potential was nothing of their choosing or anything that is in their control. But it is something that has always played a major role in getting the next generation above their predecessors, ever since the times of Hashirama Senju all the way to Boruto's generation. There's going to be a lot going on in chapter 11 of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, but let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section so we can get a discussion going. And subscribe to the channel for more Boruto content.